Hi guys! I hope you're having a fantastic day. So as you can see, Avery is not here. You probably know that from our last video. This will be the first of my summer videos for the channel. I'm really excited to be able to do some videos, just some different, maybe some vlogs and just what I've been up to. Also, I'm excited because I think I'm going to have a few special guests, so I'm excited for that. As you can see, I am not at the apartment anymore. I'm back home for the summer, and so this is where I'll be shooting my videos. But not to worry, because Avery and I are actually living together again next year, so we will be back at the apartment and filming together again. So there's that to look forward to. This is just the summer hiatus. I thought for this video, since Avery told you guys about what she is doing this summer, I thought that I would tell you a little bit about what I'm doing, and I also want to know if you guys ever make these crazy long lists for things you want to do over the summer, because I feel like this happens to me every single time. Alright, to start off, I have an internship at a place called the Women Care Shelter, and basically what they do is it's a walk-in shelter and they help people dealing with domestic violence cases. So I'm really excited for that. I think I'll be learning about things like protection orders, and I'll be getting to observe court cases for domestic violence. So I think that'll be really interesting. I'm excited to see what I'll learn through that. So again, back to the long list. I want to know if you guys make these kind of lists. Thinking about the other day, and I really only have 3 months to do all these things. So I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish them. Avery actually told me about the show Bones. Now I've heard about this show before, and it seems really interesting. I just didn't have time to start. I've watched about 5 episodes, and I like how they have a different case every time. It's pretty interesting to see how the forensic scientists go about solving them. Also, I want to start watching Dexter. I think you guys have probably heard of the show. I have heard so many good things about it. Long story short, it's about a serial killer that is actually good. He's trying to kill bad people, and so there's a bunch of controversy about whether it's good or bad, whether he's good or bad. Alright, the next thing on my list is books. Now, instead of just picking like 2 or 3 to read over this, actually no, instead of picking like 1 to read over the summer, I've picked 3 to 4 that I want to read. The first one is this book. It's called Blue Like Jazz, and Avery actually gave this one to me, and she told me that it's really good. It's about faith and spirituality, and so I'm excited to read this one. And I also have this one. This is by Gillian Flynn, and it's called Gone Girl. You guys have probably heard of this. It was on Barnes & Noble, like top sellers, and I've heard really good things about this one too. I actually started this over spring break and then headed back to school and didn't have time. So I want to start this one again. I got about 50 pages in and it was so good, so I'm really excited to pick back up on this one. This is also a murder mystery about a married woman. And then there's this one. My friend gave this to me over spring break as well. I didn't even attempt to start it because I knew that there wasn't going to be time. Let's see how many pages it is. It's over 600 pages. So I actually saw the movie over spring break, and that's what made me want to read the book. So I'm gonna attempt to read it this summer. With all those pages added up together, that's like almost 1,500 pages, which I guess is not that much for 3 months, but it seems like a lot with everything else that I have planned. So again, I don't know why I plan to read so many books over the summer, because in reality, I'll probably end up only reading 2 or 3. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, we'll just drop them all over here. So the other thing I want to talk about is something that I think that's happened to all of us, and it's when you're home alone and you just have to blast the music. Now, at school, I live in an apartment and I can't really blast it too loud unless we're all kind of listening to music. And so I did that yesterday, and it was so much fun. Like, so much fun.
Malibu, beach blonde, crashing on these shores. And smile shining like gold, but that smile was
It feels like a perfect night to dress up like hipsters and make fun of our exes. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
little glimpse of what happens when I'm home and there's nobody here and there's music available. It's really fun though, and really warm. Woo! Alright, anyways, so I am gonna wrap things up. Next week I'm excited. You guys will definitely want to tune back in. I have a special guest and I think you are going to love them. I'm gonna put the link to our Twitter, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you guys like it, and subscribe. Come back each week and see all of my summer videos. Alright, I love you guys very much and I will see you soon. Bye!